Yes, sir.
All right, let's get it.
Yeah, we in the studio, yeah, we in the studio, we in the studio, the studio, we in the studio, yeah, we in the studio, we in the studio, the studio. You know what we doing, supporting indie artists. DJ Shad, Mr. Catch Ray, got the cup of Henny charging. Out the margin with the topic of discussion. Money talk, we hear the fussing, and they keep the special guests coming. Shad got the mute button, Chris got the drop. In the studio, they get it out the pot. They play the videos, let them know how to knock. Number one podcast, two kings, they claim the top spot. Take it to the next stop, get your merch at the rec shop. Swerving all lanes, got no time for the rest stop. No vest needed, intellectual bullets, get your head shot. From Spanish braids to dreadlocks, we here for the people. Did it from vinyls with needles, can't play hard if you kegels. Looking for my ring like I'm Schmeagol, here for the bread like a seagull. Warring for the flow, it's illegal. Everything out the vein, let it bleed through. Checking when you coming, cause we see you. We in the studio, yeah, we in the studio. We in the studio, the studio. We in the studio, yeah, we in the studio. We in the studio, the studio. We in the studio, yeah, we in the studio. We in the studio, the studio. We in the studio, yeah, we in the studio. We in the studio.
Everybody needs to tune in to In the Studio with the RecBoys.
I'm in the studio with RecBoys. You should be in the studio with RecBoys.
The RecBoys.
RecBoys, man, RecBoys.
RecBoys. I'm tapping with my guys, the RecBoys. You should tap in too.
The studio.
With my guys.
What's shaking my peoples? You already know what it is. DJ RecBoys, Shad.
Mr. Catch Rec. Oh, you finally let me say my shit. 2023.
Yo, listen.
We in the motherfucking building.
We're gonna start the year off right. I'm gonna let you say your own intro. Matter of fact, you're gonna say my intro too. How about that?
Oh shit! Hold on.
How about that?
I can mute you. I know how to mute you, King.
Go ahead, nigga. Do what you do. Do what you do. Happy New Year. How you feeling, man?
Oh man, blessed. Especially the New Year, especially last week, bro. Like the amount of people who hit me up from last Wednesday till now has been crazy. You know what's crazy is that they don't like to comment on your shit, but they'll hit you up. They hit you up on the side, you know what I mean, or call you or text you like, yo, I want to be part. I want to, and it's like, damn, set the shit so the people can see it, because perception is everything, right? People want to see other people involved. They want to get involved. But motherfuckers trying to be sneaky, it don't make it that that exotic, for lack of better words. You know what I'm saying? But yo, last week was, what you thought about last week?
Last week was super dope. I had a good time. I thought every artist that took the time out to go and give us an exclusive freestyle was super dope. I think now, going into this year, every artist that we get on the show, we gotta get a freestyle from. Like, we gotta start lining them up starting tonight. You know, GTM Haze is in the back. I know you listening, because I can see you listening. We gonna need a freestyle. You know, listen, we gonna need a freestyle that we gonna wrap up the whole year with. So now, listen, since you on in January, you got a whole bunch of time to get your shit together.
First artist of the year.
Yeah, the very first.
First artist of the year. You know what I mean?
First.
But it's the crazy. I don't know him personally, but it's a crazy history because we kind of got mutual people, right? We in a mutual group with a mutual person. Shout out Gigi Miller, we had her on the show before. With a mutual person who teaches artists and producers how to be independent. You know what I mean? How to get their royalties, how to chase their bread, how to be a business. Let's just put it like that, because everybody worry about the bread and all that. Is how to be a business, how to run a business, how to get the monetize your music and your production. You know what I mean? And one day I decided, I seen a lot of people in there, networking and doing their thing. So I'm like, fuck it, let me tell them, about the show. I only posted in there a couple times about the show. I put it in there, and he hit me ASAP. But yo, I'm interested. You know what I mean? What's going on? I explained it to him a little bit, and this is where we at tonight. So like Sha said, from New York, Strong Island, Long Island, for y'all who don't know, we got GTM Haze.
What's good, everybody? Happy New Year. Thank you for having me.
Yo,
Appreciate you
Happy
coming
New
on.
Year. Thank you for for blessing us. First artist of the year. First artist of 2023.
We in
2023.
23, baby. We in 2023.
2023. Nice. Yeah, shout out to
Crazy.
my little big sis. Bunky's in the building. She said Happy New Year to everybody. So shout out to Bunky. She got a show
Shout out.
tomorrow night that people need to tune in 7 p.m. So make sure you guys check that out. That's Tea Time with Bunky. And shout out to our people over at Culture Shock Radio up in Canada, holding us down. In the Tattoo Shop out in Ohio. FM, and then we got what station is in Guadalupe?
Yo,
what station is in Germany? Give it to him, Chris. Give it to him.
I knew you was gonna do that shit, man. WAP the music in Guadalupe and Cousin FM out there in Germany. And can't forget Blazing My Radio out there in New York. You already know what time it is. We on this mission to catch Rec. But real quick, introduce yourself. Let the people know who you are.
What's good, everybody? My name is GTM Haze. That's Gifted Through Music Haze. Get the money, Haze. Haze, get the money. I'm from Long Island. I'm a artist, rapper, and I'm an entrepreneur. I'm happy to be here. I love music, and I'm just trying to spread the word.
Nice. Listen, we appreciate you having you. That was my first question, and you know what? I was.
I wanted to know what the GTM was for.
No, I said get the money. That was the very first thing I said was like, nah, I gotta be get the money, but I'm not sure. But I'm glad you cleared that up for us.
It's gifted through music first.
Gotcha.
See? All these acronyms. Yo, you artists be confusing us, B. I be having 50 social medias, 50 different acronyms for one word. It's like, yo, hold on, man. Hold on. Relax. Let me get to know one thing first and then take me to the other journey, man.
Yeah, definitely.
So, how you start doing music? How this come about?
Music is basically life for me. It came at me in so many different angles. It was like, how could I not have music involved in my life? I'm just being around my family, growing up at the barbecues, always having the hip hop going on. Aside from hip hop in general, just music, growing up, I used it as a escape. I know you've heard that. It definitely works, using music as a scapegoat to channel your feelings and your emotions. So that's really how it started. It's just emotional therapy, and it just grew into something more.
Right. When did you know that, or when did you realize that you were kind of good at what you do? Like, when did you realize, yo, okay, I'm gonna take this serious? Because a lot of people start out like my wife. Shout out to my wife. She does poetry, and it's really like her poetry is really close to like bars, but she didn't make that.
That's a loaded question, but go ahead.
I mean,
it's a good one.
Know.
It's a good one.
Okay.
It's a loaded question, though.
All right, but go ahead.
I'd have to say it was music classes. It was school. I was in orchestra. I was in chorus first, back in 4th, 5th grade, and it was just something about just when my teacher would play the instruments, we would play the piano, we would sing. That was the vibe. I was the only place I felt comfortable at in school. So I just kind of just ran with it, honestly. The gut feeling.
You want to know why I say that's a loaded question? Because you're supposed to believe it the minute you start doing it. And that's where people fuck up with it, right? They're like, oh, should I try? Am I good? Like they
look for other people's validation.
Right. That's what
because I mean, think about it. You've rapped, right?
I don't rap.
No, but I'm saying you have though.
Oh, messing around, yeah.
All right, that's what I'm saying. It was just messing around.
And I thought I was good at shit, but I know
different little things. There's different little things. Like for me, I remember every last thing I've ever written. My first rap when I was 5, 6 years old, I still remember it to this day. Not a lot of people do have that ability.
Now that's interesting. No, that's very interesting. That's that right there. Damn, he said since he was 5. Which is, I've always wondered how people who really write, remember all of those rhymes, and if they even remember all of those rhymes. Because I've been to some old nigga concerts, and a lot of those guys don't remember. Now a lot of those guys don't remember their rhymes. Like I'm not even gonna put people on, but no. I see some old rappers. And
especially right now, everybody coming out, they be clowning everybody that's coming back doing their shows now.
Because they really don't remember their raps. And shout out to people like the Locks, people who really put it in, who who rap and understand like what it takes to give a good show. But damn, that's dope. That's dope. Go ahead, Chris. I know you got something.
So you do your own production as well too, or you just strictly the artistry? You know,
Just
the
strictly
penning.
artistry right now. Just like I've dibbled and dabbled. Like I play instruments. I know how to do it. I just don't know how to do it on the computer. So I like to focus on one thing at a time.
Got you. And how did you link up with GG Miller? What was that transition for you at that point? That you figure, you know what, I gotta learn how to monetize this and get my money back.
Desperation. You going through this music shit on the indie level from the starting up, not knowing anything, just having a love for it is difficult because it takes a lot more than just a love. You got to actually learn the business side of things if you really want to prosper and not have this as a hobby. So I was just searching around, and I don't even know, it was some Facebook shit, honestly. Like she promotes herself, and it wasn't just like her promotions was different. Like she was talking, she was really breaking it down, and like you said earlier, I seen a lot of people talking, praising, like as if like she had a cult or something. Like, yo, she's the truth. You gotta listen to her. And I'm like, nah, she probably paid these people this, that, and the third. Then I found somebody that I personally know that's a part of the group. I seen it. His name, shout out to Don Dada. He's a part of the group. I seen that he was a part of it. And I was like, you know what? Let me tap in with her. And it's been game changer since the day I signed up. I'm not even gonna hold you.
How long before you started reaping some of the benefits of what you learned?
Instantly. She gives you sign up, and she's right on it. She gives you a nice course to really break it down, and she gives you everything to go back on so you can study it in case you forgot or something.
Yeah, because it's overwhelming as fuck at the beginning, right?
Overwhelming.
like, yo, what the fuck?
I'm still going through it. I'm still, doing it piece by piece. But what I've learned with that is instead of just doing a mass release without getting none of this paperwork on, because that's what I've been doing before I knew her. You know what I'm saying? I was just releasing with no paperwork. Now I'm just releasing, do all the paperwork with it, then release another one, do all the paperwork with it. So it's just getting your steps. But to long story short, it took me like a week. I used one of those just one of the sites that she says to set up your own tours.
Yeah.
I ended up getting with Gold Standard Bookings, and I got booked to open up for Bruce Wayne.
And he got paid.
Yeah, you know what I mean? And
that's the biggest part. Let's not skip over that. You got paid. You did not pay. You got paid. Right.
I got paid, and they also offered me another slot, paid hotel, and all that. I was automatically treated like a businessman, like an artist that I am. And it's just so that was the quickest thing I got.
Immediately, you just signed up and said, "Yo, let me see what this is about." Next thing you know, that phone ring like, "Yo, you available for this date?" You like, "Yeah, I'm gonna pull up." You pull up, you do your 1-2, and then they be like, "Yo, listen, how about this day? You available for this day too? Because we like your energy, we like how what you bought." Yeah, absolutely. All right, well, here's the information. Here's your ticket, all that good stuff, and yo, just show up. And I'm glad that we got you on here today to speak about it, because how long has it been? It's been like 4 years since we had Gigi on the show, right? 3?
Yeah, I was actually supposed to get her on before the new year because she got a book out, so we was gonna talk about the book and shit.
Nice.
But it's been a minute, you know what I mean? And it's crazy because I want to say about probably like 2 years ago, I offered on the show to give away that information that I already had paid for to artists. You know what I'm saying? And I threw him. You know how she breaks it down in sections, right? So I gave him one section of it, and I waited to see what he was going to do with it, because you could see the traction, right? So I don't see no traction after like 6-7 months, and I'm like, I hit him back like, "Yo, what happened?" "Oh, nah, that shit was crazy." I'm like, "Crazy what?" Like, hundreds of thousands of people follow this method. Hundreds of thousands of people are getting paid and touring and doing all type of shit. What's going on? At that point, it hit me. You can't help everybody, Chris.
You only can lead them to the water. You can't force them to drink.
Right.
Nah, Chris got a habit of trying to push niggas in.
Oh, I'll
That's what
push you in.
happens.
I'll let
Yeah,
you
no,
get
no,
in.
no. That's his thing. He likes to push niggas in head first. That shit don't work though.
So
Mhm.
you got a new single, right? You got a new single coming out right now?
Yes, yes. Tomorrow, actually, we drop in midnight. I mean, also, shout out to Gigi Miller because I had all my paperwork right. I was able to actually land my first feature with an industry artist and be taken seriously. Tomorrow,
Gotcha.
this midnight, we drop in Time featuring Tony Moxberg. Got the official visual dropping out. That's gonna be on Vivo. We're gonna get that on World Star Hip Hop. I'm working on getting that on BET Jams. That drops. That's gonna be on all streaming platforms, including Pandora. And I got my own
Nice.
Pandora channel. It's verified. Please tap into that. That GTM Haze Radio is fire.
Yo, that's dope. I gotta look into that. Chris, get on that.
It's like a playlist, pretty much.
All right,
Correct me if
well,
I'm
get
wrong,
on that.
just yeah. Yeah, nah, that's dope. So you got the single, you got the video that we actually premiering right here tonight, right? This is the
Yes,
first place
yes, yes.
everybody gonna be able to check it out.
First exclusive. Everybody, I gave it to y'all.
Nah,
Nice.
that's dope.
Nice.
Salute.
Nice.
You'd be surprised how many artists we have on the show like this, right? That got a release dropping tomorrow, and don't send the video so it can get seen. I'm like, yo, but what? Oh, I didn't even think about it. What?
Oh nah.
Yeah.
What?
And that's what we do is we mainly play videos. So for you not to send us the video, and you know we're gonna get play, like you know we gonna play. You know we gonna play it. It's weird, but
People be self-sabotaging. They want it, but they don't really want it.
yeah, and they don't even be knowing that they be self-sabotaging. That's interesting.
So let me ask you real quick. How's the indie game out there in Long Island? Y'all the camaraderie, y'all there, or is it like everybody for themselves like it is everywhere else?
I mean, it's half and half. There's there's niggas that posse up and they grouped up and everything's the same heads and everything, but they got unity. They making moves. They doing their thing. So everyone's kind of like clicked up, but there's, you know what I mean? Everyone's kind of out for themselves here.
It ain't no different than any other small town.
Now, the next question is, I actually have to ask you this: do you think everybody out for because I put up a post a few years ago and it actually came back on my memory today to where I said, yo, artists, y'all need to start working together. How you think these major artists are making money? Because they working together. You know what I mean? Y'all so worried about doing y'all shit yourself and putting out music every day, every week, that you almost oversaturated. Oh, you tapped out?
Nah, he's still there.
That, you make it oversaturated because you drop music all the time, without no marketing, without no promotion, and then you get lost in the source. Do you feel the same way?
Yeah.
Was that a mistake you was making at the beginning? Just put music to put music out?
Just putting it out, share it a little bit. Not even to you're not doing no marketing. You just click and share on Facebook and doing the regular basic people that you went to school with or something. Nah, you gotta really put in a real marketing plan to really get out there. I realized that it's better to just start outside and work your way back in. I promote in New York and in Long Island, but that's not really my concern. I like to travel. I like to go to Florida. I'm trying to get out to Southwest, out in Texas. I'm trying to make different moves like that.
Feel you. Definitely feel you on that.
That's crazy because I tell artists that all the time. Is the world is bigger than your neighborhood. You know what I mean? The minute you leave your comfort zone is when you grow.
Mm-hmm.
And then at the point you end up taking people with you because you got people who don't want to leave their neighborhood. But now since you left, they feel like now, you know what, let me hop on the Greyhound. Let me hop on the train. Let me hop on the bus. Let me go over there. You know what I mean? And then in turn, one of their people do the same thing. Oh, they went out there. I want to go. They went. You know what I'm saying? So you end up opening the floodgates, for lack of better words, for other people around you.
Mm-hmm.
And the same thing with the music. So is it a label you got going on, or it's just you?
It's just me right now. I mean, I have my label eventually will be GTM ENT. That's what I put the music under. But I'm independent right now. It's a good way.
So, are you trying to sign? Are you trying to get signed?
I'll leave it out there on the table depending on what comes my way. I'm not, a good deal comes knock, and then I'm not gonna put it away. But
Gotcha.
you feel me?
What? All right. Now I'm gonna play devil's advocate. What does the good deal look like for you?
Where I owe the majority of the masters, if not all of that, some type of, I need equity. I need other things aside from, yeah, I don't know. I got
It's bigger than the masters though, King. Because if you don't know what to do with the masters, they're useless.
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, and I need the artists to understand that too. They think, oh, I own my masters. All right, but you don't know what to do with it. You don't know how to go get syncs licensed. You don't know. There's so much different shit to do with it. Like it just ain't putting the song out there. You know what I mean? Which is why a lot of these I need even for artists who nobody don't know. I need y'all to understand this. Your catalog is worth something, given to the right person. And what I mean by that is if somebody knows where to put that to get money off of the mastering part of it, it's a gold mine. They just got to know how to work it. We're just not. Huh?
No, I said I jacked that. I get that. I get that.
It's facts. Even Irv said in the interview not too long ago, he said, yo, my masters ain't really worth shit to me. I don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? Which is why I pretty much, everybody thinks he sold his masters. He didn't sell his masters. He got a loan on his masters. So it's pretty much like he's leasing. You know what I'm saying? He pretty much, here goes the masters, give me this bread. Once I get this bread and I pay you back, give me back my shit.
Okay. I didn't know
you know what I'm
saying?
Yeah, I mean,
it's so it is catalog.
Right. And even him, I don't think his is sold. I think he did something to where he's getting a loan against it, kind of like what Irv is doing. He gonna do his little 1-2, get it back and own his catalog. But again, if he don't know what to do with it, it's really worth nothing. But if you know what to do with it,
it's dope that Irv had a catalog. It's dope that Irv had a catalog, because that catalog, I mean, you get what I'm saying? Like,
but that goes back to what
he got 250 M's off of that, my nigga.
But that
just
goes back to what he said.
Borrow, my nigga.
That goes back to what he said, is owning the publishing. A lot of these artists that he had didn't own their publishing. They got like 2.
They might have owned the publishing,
you know
but they can have 100 publishing. It's the masters that they don't own.
Yeah, but even then, you end up as an artist who don't know what to do with their masters. You make more money with your publishing.
Yeah. The masters is where the money's at.
Think about it like this.
That's what Mace said. Remember what Mace? When Mace was like, "Yo, Fabio got all his publishing." Now they say, "Yo, what about his masters?" That's a different conversation.
Yeah, because he knows how to make the bread off it. So remember what MC Shan said when he was on.
You have to have them.
Remember what MC Shan said when he was on. He was like, "Yo, I don't own my master, but I own my publishing. I get a check." He's been getting paid for how long and not putting out no music? He don't work. He does the side hustle. You know what I'm saying? He does a little 1-2, but he's living off of his music.
Yeah,
and he got robbed. Like, you know what I'm saying? And
he's still getting robbed. He's still getting robbed. He's only getting peanuts to what they really getting. Now, had he owned the masters?
Now after a certain amount of time, you could go get all that.
Yeah, you could go and redo it.
It's been that long.
Redo it.
Yeah, it's been that
long.
And
that's what he was in the process of doing.
Right. So Haze, this is that part of the show where we like to call on the rec. This the trivia. This is the trivia joint. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with you, King, but I can't lose the first night back on 2023. I'm sorry, King.
I can't lose on my first appearance. So.
Oh shit! It's one of those. Okay.
I like how he said that. He said his first appearance, which means he's coming back, which is kind of dope.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's what I'm talking about. So Chris already explained what we do. We got 5 questions, multiple choice. We put them out there. Chris normally loses.
Yeah, most of the time I tie. Most of the time I tie. Cause
but the ties are
lost.
Shit.
Shaga hit you with some shit from 1970. Who was the best female rapper in 1970? You like, yo, damn, it wasn't no fucking female rapper like
who?
Nah. But listen, at the end of the day, everybody's gonna learn something. We gonna figure something out. We gonna learn something. All right, especially some hip hop shit. So, first question of the day is, let's get into it. First year Uncle Murder did the year wrap up song. We got, hold on, I can make it full screen. We got 2013, 2009, 2007, and 2014.
Go with D.
He said D. He's going with D. He's going with D. 2014. Chris.
Nah, I'm gonna let you rethink that. Murder been out for a minute.
So what's your answer? Yeah, but when did he start doing the wrap up?
I'm gonna say 07. Cause I think if I'm not mistaken, I could be wrong though. Cause I know he was underground.
Who says C? Who says C? 07.
Yeah, I say C. Cause he was out for a minute banging in Brooklyn. Like he was going crazy underground for a minute before anybody really picked him up.
When did he start doing the wrap up?
I'm gonna say.
If it ain't C, it's B.
He said if it ain't C, it's B.
I already locked in though. I can't switch out. I locked in.
You at B, right? I'm at C. All right. Yeah.
Okay.
Right,
actually, the right answer is A. 2013 was the first year he did the wrap up.
Out of here.
That I could find. That was the first one where, you know, and they didn't really start getting good until like 2017, 2018 anyway. But shout out to Uncle Murder. If you guys haven't heard the wrap up, go check that out. It was kind of dope. Did you like it?
I liked it. How could you be mad at facts? How could you be mad at facts? This shit was fire.
No. I mean, like, I went back and researched this question, and I went and listened to the very first one I could find, and it was facts, but it wasn't dope. This shit, I want to say like the last 5 years, he's been dope. Like he's been like 2017, 2018, 2019, he's been on the money, clicking. You know what I'm saying? But I think that's growing as an artist.
I can't lie to y'all, I ain't like the beat selection.
Yeah, the beat was like, okay, it was weird.
Especially how it started off. It got better towards the end. That sample in there was throwing me off at the beginning. I couldn't really hear him. I'm like, damn, yo, what the fuck? And then when the sample started dropping out more and more, and it was more, you know, kicks and snares and drums and shit, I'm like, okay, I can fuck with it. What I really liked though was that he really, like, you heard shit that happened a week before.
Yeah, the Robert Walter shit fucked me up when he was like, y'all thought that. Yeah, once he said that, I'm like, damn, did she just die? Like, did she die on New Year's? Like, so shout out to Uncle Murder. You know what's funny is I was watching an interview with Justina Valentine, and she was interviewing Skills, and Skills said that he did the research for his wrap up by going back to her Instagram for the last year, and just watch. He got all his material he got from her monthly reports, and just he used that as how he wrote a song, which is dope. I guess I'm interested. Anyway, all right. Second question is right now we got Zip Zip. All right, yeah, you Zip Zip. Yeah. All right, you ready? Because you look confused, Chris. You all right?
I'm good. Go ahead.
How many albums did Aaliyah have? 2, 6, 3, or 4? Interesting. Good question, Shad. Good question, DJ RecBoy Shad.
I don't think he was out that long.
All right, well, don't say out your phone because it looks like you're Googling. Don't be Googling.
No. I'm looking.
Don't
down.
be Googling.
I say 2, A.
Who said C? All right, you going with A, 2? Chris, what you going with?
I'm gonna go C. I think he's right though. I'm gonna go C. I think it's 2 though.
All right, final answers. Y'all niggas is locked in.
Locked in.
All right. Aaliyah had 4 albums. D.
That many for real?
Yeah. She also got some compilation albums. But
Frank just stepped in the building. This motherfucker. He be Googling. Frank is from Chicago, Haze, and he be Googling his ass off. He only come on here to try to.
Nah. Frank is good money. Nah. Frank is old school. See, a lot of people, Frank, they see the long hair and crazy shit like that. Frank is old school, and people don't. He's older than what he looks. So he kind of knows this shit. Like he was in the.
That's how I know them
of
old
orange.
niggas be cheating. He don't remember that shit. Gotta be
Old
googling that
niggas.
shit.
I don't gotta
I'm
be
fucking
old
with him.
niggas.
That's
Here we
my
go.
man.
All
That's
right.
my man.
Yo,
All right, so
listen.
zip still, right?
Zip,
zip.
We got 3 more questions. Let's get it. How many albums did Nelly have?
Oh shit.
Yeah, buddy.
Nelly.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah, buddy. Look at Chris' face. Look at this nigga face.
I'm going. I don't even. Listen.
Oh shit. Yo,
I'm
listen,
going
what we
C.
doing?
I'm going C.
You going C? Chris
going
said
A.
C.
B.
You going A? You going B?
You going with B? What Frank say? Nelly, what he said
He
around?
ain't say
He
nothing
said
yet.
D. He said he said he's going for D. Fu said A.
So who's bugging?
All right. So what'd you say, Chris?
D.
And Hayes, who you got?
I got B.
All right. The correct answer is B. 8. Now he has 8. Yeah, he has 8. These are studio albums too. So if you're trying to Google me and be like, no, they got compilation albums and all this stuff, no, we're talking about studio solo albums. And Nelly has 8. So yeah, right now it's 1 zip.
I'm gonna have to start doing
Yeah.
these questions.
You gonna have to figure it out. You just got to read the rap.
I think, yo,
You want me
listen.
to send
I
it to
think
you?
he.
You want
I
me to
think
send
he-
it to you?
I think he gave you that one. I think you wrong, Hayes, but he gave you that shit.
Nah, listen.
I'm fucking with you.
See?
I'm fucking with
Listen,
you.
next question is, let's jump in there. What year did Meek Mill come out? See? Senior G's in the building. Peace, King.
It's a trick question. You mean
Nah, no, it's not.
major?
No,
You
it's
mean
not.
major? You mean major? Or like the first
Out of these
time?
numbers right here,
I'm gonna go with A.
when did he drop?
Drop. Oh,
Yeah.
Let's see what the people say. I'm gonna wait for some people to answer now. Salute to Senior G. He tapped in. Mike Nix.
Tell them
Damn.
niggas to
Nobody.
Google for you.
Nobody answering. Fuck.
I'm gonna go with C.
Frank said C too. Senior G said 2009. Frank said C. Yo, just remember when you was running around talking about you was the boss.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to think.
What year was that?
I don't know. I've been a boss my whole life, but I'm trying to think.
See, there
Fuck.
you go with the bullshit.
You
Yo,
try to play
listen.
me, B.
No.
Fuck outta
You
here.
know what's funny? Wait till you say that shit the next time. I'm gonna have the boss picture for you to throw up. Because
You probably got it locked in.
No, I'm gonna put it locked in, my nigga. I'm gonna make sure that it's locked.
I'm going D. I feel like it was. Yeah, I'm going D.
All right, Hayes, what you got?
C.
You got D
C.
or B? C. All right. Chris, you got what?
D.
All right. The correct answer is actually C. 2011. Yo, dude, it's up 2-0. It's over for you, my nigga.
And that's it. It's only one more question, right?
Stick a fork in them.
It's
I got a
over.
bonus question.
Nah,
I got a bonus question.
Hayes got it. He got it tonight. He represented.
All right,
him.
we got one more question.
Do the last
because
one. Do the last one.
All right. Let's get into it. Last
Finish him.
question. Yeah. All right. Migos released their debut album, Young Rich Nation, in what year? My nigga, you like the Migos.
I don't fuck with no Migos.
My nigga, you the fourth member of the Migos, my nigga. You is sit down, Migo. They got Quavo,
That's his
Take
man's in
Off. Yeah. What year did they drop? Rest in peace to the homie too, you know. But this
I
one
would
should be
say
good.
A.
Senior G got the shout out to my beautiful sister. She said hello. Rafiki's in the building. All right. Hayes says A. Chris, what you going with?
I'm going with Frank this time, even though I don't fuck with him. I'm going with C.
See, you went with C. You shouldn't have fucked with Frank because the right answer is A.
See, I mean, Frank.
See? Yo, dude, he smoked you the last 3.
He did. He did. He did.
Yeah, nah.
It was that gas he was smoking. He was over there cheating. He was cheating.
Nah, that's what it was. Yo, listen, that shit had his ass tuned, and it had his ass tuned right the fuck in, too. He was so like, yo, listen, he was looking, he was like, yeah, that's it. Right there. And he was saying it mad calm and cool. Yeah, he was like, right there. That's it.
It was the answer was dancing.
Dancing for him right there. That's what I'm talking about. Nah, listen, hopefully you had a good time, playing that part of the show. Yeah, when we got you, when we get you back on, I'm gonna have to toughen up the questions because this dude swear I be cheating for him, and that's not even it.
Every guest we get on here, I swear to you, he be messaging them like, yo, it's B. First one's B, first one's C. I'm telling you, B. I don't believe you, Haze. I don't believe you, B. I don't believe you.
Being a sore loser, don't do that.
Yo, Haze, what we call it before? Self-sabotaging.
Right. That's dope. Man. Salute to you. You got a W tonight. But this is my favorite part right here. This is a part of the show what we call Rec. This is when we play your videos. We actually premiering one right here tonight. What's the name of the joint again?
This is Time featuring Tony Moxberg.
Right.
It's dropping tonight, midnight.
Right. So y'all can definitely. We're gonna play that one last. That's gonna be last.
That's the premiere. That's the world
premiere. Yeah,
premiere. All right, so you already know this is the section of the show. Go ahead, Chris. Let them know what we doing with it.
I was gonna say then what we'll do is after the show, once he posted, we'll post the link in the comment section of the live so y'all can check it out there as well.
Absolutely. All right, let's get into the first video. Y'all tuned in. Y'all know what it is. It's REC.
Where the homie Gabe at, though? I ain't seen Gabe all night.
Oh, no, yo, listen. Don't even worry about it. I got Gabe right here. Don't even worry about it.
Man, what's this? In the studio with the RecBoys on Finally TV. Go ahead and grab their merch everywhere. Check out their page In the Studio with the RecBoys. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram. Every Wednesday, 7 p.m. Check them out. Like, follow, subscribe. Y'all enjoy the rest of the show.
Yeah, we got the homie Gabe. So right now we're live also on Men's Rights page on Facebook. Salute to them and salute to Finally TV. We live there as well as Instagram of the RecBoys. So salute to everybody who rocks with us, the little network. You know what I mean? We definitely trying to give our man his flowers. Y'all check out his music. Let us know what y'all thinking, man. You already know what time it is. Rec.
That's it. Let's go.
Cultural Entertainment, sucker.
RecBoys.
GTM. Freedom. Haze. Cash, power, respect.
Capacho.
Damn, I love the sound of money counting. Damn, I love the sound of money counting. Count it up, count it up, count it up. Damn, I love the sound of money counting. Like, count it up, count it up. Yeah.
Capacho.
Damn, I love the sound of money counting. Naked bitches running round the palace. Know I got it, so they show me malice. Yeah, he talk about it, but he ain't bad about it. When it come to that money, I'm bad about it. These niggas is funny, they clowny. My linen so fresh, it's like Downey. If you ain't bad about it, get the fuck around me. Cash flowing in like non-stop. Every other minute, my phone pop. My bitch and my whip, they make jaws drop. And I'm whipping that work to my wrist lock. So many hundreds to count it and jam. We're about the scale, we gon' count by the gram. I'm talking that money you won't understand. Bitch, I'm a guy, got the road in my hands. Now who? Really? Want it with Get 'em Haze. I'm bringing that fire to the road ablaze. I'm running my town like I'm in the maze. All right now, who? Really? Wanna see me set it off? I ain't taking no shorts, I ain't taking loss. I'm tired playing games, which are going off. Let's get it now. 20, 50s, 100s, 150, 20s. I can talk about the money cause I'm getting plenty. All you niggas really frauding out here looking silly. I sit back and just laugh when I'm chilling in the villa. Pack the Mac in the back of the lack like I'm pun. They say that I'm special, they say I'm the one. I run with the bag like I'm missing Monopoly. Buying the property, no one is stopping me. Jugging finesse my way to the top, I can't stop. I swear I'm stuck in my ways. Remember them days I was jugging them plays. Now they calling me Get Money Haze. Yeah. Now they calling me Get Money Haze. Yeah.
Now they calling me Get Money Haze.
DJ RecBoys Shot, Mr. Catch Rec, and we got GTM Haze in the building, and that was his first joint. So far everybody said Rec, REC. So
Thank you.
that's that's definitely kind of dope. Foos, really? That's what we doing, Foos? We didn't ask all that, Foos. We didn't ask all that, Foos.
He said REC lowercase though, so that means he was fucking with it. Not heavy though. But let me ask you this: who produced that?
I want to say 6 City String Productions.
Okay. I gotta be honest with you. I like the joint. I like the lay. I like how you was laid back on it and kind of let your lyrics do everything for you. I don't think the beat did you justice on that one.
Yeah, I might agree with you on that. I mean, because
lyrically you were doing your thing. It just the beat didn't compliment it how you were doing it. Like, you know what I'm saying? In my opinion.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
It's weird because the only thing I heard was the drop video we did. So we took I think it's like 40 seconds, 30 seconds of the clip, and I'm like, I wonder if this is gonna make it. Like, and then when I heard it and I heard what you were rapping about, I'm like, nah, son is spitting. But like Chris said, it was the beat. It literally was the beat to where you overpowered the beat. Like the beat.
A lot of artists don't do that. No. A lot of artists don't take over a beat like that. Like to where I wasn't listening to the beat. I was just trying to hear what you were saying at that point because I didn't really like the beat. You know what I'm saying?
That's good still, as long as you're hearing me. But yeah, I hear
right.
you.
No,
right.
absolutely. But at the same time, then the beat becomes annoying, and you don't want the song to become annoying because you're better than the beat. You get what I'm saying? Like you don't want people not to listen to it because of the beat. They feel the beat is annoying. You get what I'm saying? You don't want somebody to be like, nah, son, you killing it on that shit, but the beat, I really don't, that's one of the joints where, I play that one part and then I might go off to the next. But I mean, that's just me. But listen, it survived. It definitely survived. Yeah, no. They was definitely fucking with it. We got another one. Let us know what you think in the studio with the RecBoys, GTM Haze, straight out of Strong Island. Let the homie know how you feeling about his joint. Let him know what he can do.
Tap in. Show me some love. Keep it real. Let me know what it is.
Cultural entertainment, sucker.
Playing my emotions.
I know. Why this shit ain't showing? I got this shit showing, and now I said it ain't showing.
Cultural entertainment, sucker.
Haze, CPR, little something for y'all. Let y'all know where I'm at right quick.
6-string CP, this fresh out the lab.
Yo, patience is a virtue, but it's something that I never had. That's why I dash when it comes to the cash. If you ain't first, you're last. They call me Ricky Bobby. The way I'm covering drip, it's like a tsunami. Ticking time bomb, boom, yeah, I'm finna blow. On the grind, I'm a savage when I'm in a mode. I pick any bitch I want, any money mo. I gotta get it while it's hot, then it's adios. The type of flow to make you feel it in your chromosomes. You don't know, you better find me on Google Chrome. I stay low like an ampy, this trigger figure happy. I just cut the case, niggas try to blast me. My style is deranged, but it adds up. I used to eat bread with the ketchup. Y'all niggas is slow, y'all can't catch up. I'm steady, just stacking my bread up. Nah, nigga ever gonna stop it. Big body B, yeah, your boy just copped it. When I hit the shows, then I'm finna start a mosh pit. Bitches going topless, no, you can't stop this. You wish that you could get out our line and I'll end you for good. My name is valid, I'm good in my hood. Money on the wood, so my game always good. Yo, by the way, it's CPR and they call me Haze. I'm shining so bright, I'm burning through shade. And speaking of shades, these shades of Versailles. Now stay in your place, nigga. In my first 12 months, I made 6 figures. Been killing these beats, now my name bigger. I went back to the hood, you the same little nigga. It's a shame, little nigga. Yo, I keep a SAS, that's a shooter on standby. Never been the same since the day that my man's died. See lies with my 2 eyes, truth in the third. I do what I do with your boo, and I swerve. Word to the broham, I never switch up, I gotta stick to the program. Add a little coke with the soda, that's grams. Niggas say they flooding, but I'm bringing in the ocean. Oh man, yo, who want it with me? With all of these beats, I am having a feast. My niggas be popping, my niggas ain't stopping. We catch it at lock in my body, I'm dropping. I'm wildin' on the island for the bag though. When you see a nigga know it's straight cash flow. Burning rubber, doing donuts on the asphalt. And the bitches love to y'all. Y'all niggas know what time it is. It's that money time, grind time, what up? Cash, power, respect, freedom. I'm out of here. Here.
Entertainment, sucker.
DJ RecBoys Shot, Mr. Catch Rec, GTM Haze in the studio with the RecBoys. I gotta tell you something. And you're a dope rapper. I think you have a lot of potential because it's never. This is 2 times in a row where you're out rapping the beat again. This is just my no. This is my opinion, and it's not even that this beat is a dope beat, but I think that you're putting in so much into the beat that you're giving it. You're doubling up on the beat.
I don't think the producer left enough room for the artist in the beat.
Well, yeah. Well, what happens is you hear that sound right in there.
A lot of producers make that mistake where they put too much in the beat and it don't leave space for guys like Hayes to go fucking crazy because he was going crazy.
Again,
you know what I'm saying? Again. You know what I mean?
No. Again, no. Real talk. Again, and that's why it's like, you know, we never had an artist on the show where I've said where it's like, yo, dude, like. It's like making a sandwich and you ever see somebody that puts too much in the sandwich? It's like, damn, nigga, that's enough for 2 sandwiches. That's what you give it. And Chris might have hit it on the head with the beat where the beat was just too filled up to where anything that you put on there was overfilling the sandwich, if that makes sense.
When he dropped the one little and it was gone. And then when it came back in, it was like, oh,
that's what I'm saying.
But
yeah. No, exactly. I definitely enjoyed it, but
he could rap. I'm glad I ain't listened to it beforehand.
Yeah, neither did I. I listened to the first one. I didn't even listen to the last one, the world premiere joint. But I listened to the first one just to do the drop video, and I was like, yo, I just heard the chorus. And
I'm kind of mad that we ain't meet before, so he could have been on the end of the year cypher last week. That would have been crazy.
Yeah.
So we had 6 artists from all over, from Florida, from New York, from Kingston, from Ellenville, like all over the place. They came on live on the show and spit 32s. We never ever have brought artists on to spit live 16s or 32s. And this was the first time that we did it, and the response was fucking crazy. Everybody like, yo, do one once a month, dude. So you never know. We might be reaching back out to you to see what's up if you're interested.
I mean, it hit me. Definitely hit me. That's dope. I always wanted to do a cypher.
Oh, you haven't done one yet?
Nah. I'm with it though.
Oh, so we gonna make that happen then. We gonna make that happen. We definitely gonna make that happen. So we got the world premiere. You wanna introduce this joint to the world?
Yeah, let me jump on. What's good, everybody? It's your boy GTM Haze. We about to tune into the world premiere of my official music video, The Time, featuring Tony Moxberg. Available on all distributing platforms. Tap in and let me know exactly what y'all think. Thank you.
Cultural Entertainment, sucker.
RecBoys. Yo, Richie 4K.
Honestly, can't understand. They getting mad like getting money ain't the plan. I put in time, put in pain, put in work for this shit. Every day I'm out here grinding, going hard for this shit. Yeah, honestly, one thing for sure, a nigga getting money, I'ma keep on getting more. I put in time, put in pain, put in work for this shit. Every day I'm out here grinding, going hard for this shit. Yeah, Haze, get the money, that's the plan, I'm on a money mission. Remember days when I ain't have a fucking pot to piss in. My in my soul. I knew I was destined for better things. On late nights I heard them choppers ring like fireworks. My OG told me if you going harder then it gotta work. All my niggas really grinding and we out here really shining. I'm just praying I don't end up getting blinded by these diamonds. Multiple pressures on my mind. I heard these niggas wanna end me, well tell them get in line. I done been in situations when niggas switched up, and I can tell you how it feels coming up with no love, with no food in my gut. I wasn't getting what I want, and so I went learning hunting. Now I'm getting what I want, and now it all seems so simple. Now I put it together. They say they wanna see me good, but they don't wanna see me doing better. And honestly, I just can't figure it out. They acting like they fucking with me just to get up in my paper route. I'm spreading love, so what's they hating about? Only thing that changed is the change in this motherfucking bank account. Honestly, can't understand. They getting mad like getting money ain't the plan. I put in time, put in pain, put in work for this shit. Every day I'm out here grinding, going hard for this shit. Yeah, honestly, one thing for sure, a nigga getting money, I'ma keep on getting more. I put in time, put in pain, put in work for this shit. Every day I'm out here grinding, going hard for this shit.
Look, they hating like I ain't work hard for it. 80 hours a week, like 2 jobs for it. All these jewels, hope I don't get robbed for it. Same night, I'll send you to God for it. Whip full of rubies, click full of shooters, circle full of winners, X'd out the losers. Money long, you gon' need a few rulers. Your life savings, I blew at the jeweler. Look, I done put in the pain, had everything to lose, nothing to gain. Wanted the money, they wanted the fame. Now they broke, pointing fingers with no one to blame. Grind every day, getting money every way. Nike box full, remember I couldn't afford J's. I can sit courtside with the Bulls now. Hustle like I'm starving, even though I'm full now.
Honestly, can't understand. They getting mad like getting money ain't the plan. I put in time, put in pain, put in work for this shit. Every day I'm out here grinding, going hard for this shit. Yeah, honestly, one thing for sure, a nigga getting money, I'ma keep on getting more. I put in time, put in pain, put in work for this shit. Every day I'm out here grinding, going hard for this shit. Yeah.
What's shaking my people? Yeah, I know. How did he tap out?
Oh, there you go.
Tapped out on
Nah,
this
my phone died. My phone died. I came
Oh,
back.
okay.
I thought he was rolling that gas. I thought he was like, "Fuck them, I'm gonna just go roll this gas."
Yeah, I know. Like how Ricky Rose walked off was like, yeah. They played my shit. I'm out. Let me talk to these niggas. Right.
Now I fuck with that joint. What made you pick? Again, what made you pick that beat? Because like to me, that was more of an R&B joint. But I like how y'all did it. What made you pick that beat?
It just came to me. It just spoke to me. I liked it. I wanted to do something motivational. I wanted to do something that was like kind of telling my story a bit, and that felt like the beat to go for with it. Honestly.
No, I like the joint. It feel like a nice little like a summertime joint. I would have liked to hear somebody singing on the hook, but I like the joint. I like you know what, and I you know what I get from you. You like to be orthodox, like you like to be different. Am I wrong?
Yeah, no, you're not wrong.
Like I could tell that with the joints that you play. With the reason I'm saying that is because I was thinking about this earlier. Where music, like everybody wants to sound like everybody else. And I think that's what music is missing right now because everybody's chasing what is hot or what they think is hot instead of them trying to create something that's not being heard right now. You know what I mean? That's what make great artists. You know what I mean? And with you, I don't hear what everybody else is doing. And I like that.
Thank you. That's exactly what I'm going for.
You know what I'm saying? If I want to hear the same shit, I would just listen to one artist all the time. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't switch up. You know what I mean? And I try to tell people shit all the time. And they send me, I'm like, damn, this shit sound like Rick. This shit sound like me. This shit sound like Will. And I'm like, yo, why? Oh, because I look up to them. Yeah. That don't define you. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. That don't define you. And I feel like I get a clear vision of who GTM Haze is.
Good. The mission accomplished. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot.
Do you agree with me, Shad?
No, absolutely. I think he's in his own lane, and he can rap. So it's dope to have. It's refreshing to have somebody who who you can't be compared to anybody because nobody's doing what you're doing. You get what I'm saying? There's nobody that I know that I listen to that raps the way you're rapping. So I think if you stay
I don't
on
know an
that,
artist who try to out rap the beat ever. I don't know one
well,
besides GTM Haze. Like, real talk, real talk.
No, and which is dope. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I said, the first one I didn't think they was gonna let it ring off. I'm like, oh man, this is how these niggas gonna start the year. Cause our crowd is brutal. They'll tell you in a minute, like, yo, get that shit out of here. Like I had somebody that was a client. They was like, yo, he might have to find another barber because
Yeah, that was funny.
Yeah.
That was
They
funny.
like, yo, we about to stop this right now. You know? But it's definitely go ahead, Chris.
I was say we definitely appreciate you chopping it up with us. You know, letting us premiere the new joint here. Let everybody know where they can check out your social medias, or for artists who want to reach out for features, whatever have you. Where they get to you at.
Yeah, well, I'll go straight to the business. You know what I'm saying? If you want to reach out to me for a feature, any type of bookings, it's gtmhazebookings@gmail.com. That's my email for the bookings. All my social media platforms, GTM Haze for Instagram is Haze_GTM. Follow me on my Facebook page, GTM Haze. My music page, Apple Music, Spotify, Pandora, Deezer, Audio Max, SoundCloud. It's all GTM Haze under one thing. It's best easiest just to go on Google. I'm right there on the front page of Google. Just type in GTM Haze, and then it'll get you what you need.
Yo, listen.
Check out my website. Check out the website I got, www.whoishaze.com. I got the merch on there. I got the GTM merch. I got the High Expectations design out there. And the Straight Drop Volume 1 merch for my EP is coming out with that as well.
Nice. Yo, hey, since I got you on the solo joint, I need a drop for In the Studio with the RecBoys. So real quick, let everybody know who you chilling with and who you rocking with real quick.
Hey yo, it's your boy GTM Haze with Strong Money Island, and we are with the RecBoys. We're chopping it up, and it's lit. Let's go.
Nice, my God.
Appreciate you, real talk.
Definitely
Appreciate you,
brother.
Of course.
We're gonna blast the video, and anytime we get a chance that we don't have an artist on, and we got free space for a video, we're gonna play we gonna play the Tony Moxberg joint, since that's the newest one out. You know, we're gonna push that, help you push that. Let's get some numbers up. You know, we live in Canada, Culture Shock Radio. We live in Ohio, the Tattoo Shop Radio. Chris, you already know I did my two, nigga. Go ahead, take it away, Chris.
Shout out Cuzzo FM radio out there in Germany, Rap the Music out there in Guadalupe, and you already know Blazing on Radio out there in New York. Like Sha said, y'all make sure y'all go check out GTM Haze. Appreciate you, chopping up with us. Anytime you got a music video, you don't need to be on the show for us to play your joint. Send it. When we got time, we don't got artists on, we'll play the joint.
That's a bet. I got you. I'm be sending a bunch of shit this year, 2023.
Nice.
Let's get a year to Haze.
Dope.
My God.
Appreciate you,
my
kid.
God, be good. Easy.
Dope interview.
Dope show. Shout out to you booking GTM Haze out of Strong Island. Dope artist. He gained another fan, at least one tonight. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, he got me.
All right, then he got two then. Frank sounds like he's a fan. Fool's probably going to check him out if we play him. And hopefully everybody that we're syndicated at enjoys him too. But listen, I had a dope time with you tonight. Dope show.
Dope. Real quick, I gotta let the people know, man. We booking interviews right now for 2023. We are now booking for March. So if you're an artist, entrepreneur, producer, actor, model, whatever have you, anything in the entertainment field, anything independently owned and run and operated, if you want somewhere to come talk about it, be heard and be seen, you already know, reach out to the RecBoys. We got you. We on this mission to catch Rec. Let us help you be heard and be seen. You already know what time it is.
Yo, listen, who we got next week?
Next week we got Black Silver. See, you thought you was gonna get me. I'm on my shit, shot. We got Black
No,
Silver.
I just want to know so that because you told me you give me 90-day agendas. So I'm not. I smoked too much weed to remember what you told me 90 days ago.
Yeah,
So
we got Black Silver next week. Week after that, we got Drawzilla. Week after that, we got Mandy. February, we got Samantha. February 8th, we got Mac Jones. February 15th, Phantom with a Beat. February 22nd, Sela. And we open for March. We got one in March right now, Young Viral. But listen, we almost halfway through the year. It's not even the first month ain't even over. So book these slots while we got them.
Yo, listen. So when you plan on doing the cipher?
Listen, we could do it whenever we want. I need to really get some more. I got some people who interested, but I wanna kind of. My goal is to get people from different states.
Gotcha.
I want to get the networking thing in this one, not so much. The last one was crazy, don't get me wrong, but I kind of want to do it a little different with getting people from different places and different sounds.
Gotcha. All right. Well, you already know what it is. That is our time.
He said, I see where you was going. How we gonna do the cipher?
Nah,
What's up to March? So the cipher might be in March. Y'all stop playing with me. Hit me up. Let's get this shit lined
March
up.
Madness. We call the cipher March Madness. We'll kill him.
March Rec Madness. Everything's Rec.
Yo, listen. Everything is Rec this year. When it's up, it's Rec. That's it. Listen, shout out to everybody that joined us tonight. We love you guys. Make sure you guys have a happy and great first month. Be safe. Love each other. And be on this mission to catch Rec with us. All right? It's all Rec all year round. All right, we out. This is our time. Deuces, easy.